Welcome back to Crypto with Lily. As always, it's such a great pleasure to have you here again. Let's talk about Joseph of Egypt, or Joe, a project that right now is having its fair launch on Pinsel. It started on February the 4th and is going to be ending in a day and few hours from now. Of course, by the time that I'm recording the video, keep that in mind. It has a very small soft cap, only 20 BNB. So far, they have been able to raise 56.7 with a total contributors of 380. I was gonna say 379, and they got 3 of the 4 main budgets of Pinsel. The only one that they are missing is the Doxed one. As you can see right now, they are ranking number 2 because once again they already got like some of the things that you need to have when having a fair launch. If you actually want to be trending, like, you need, of course, people to be interested in it, but also you need to have most of the budgets, and once again they're only missing the Doxed one. Let's go quickly through the budgets. Firstly, so as you can see, they are KYC by Pinsel, they are audited by Solid Proof, so not bad at all, and they are SAFU by Consult. Right now, then what else about Pinsel? What else we need to know? Well, listing is going to be listing on PancakeSwap, and the liquidity is going to be locked for 366 days after pool's end, of course. Now, let's go and take a look at its main website, which is gonna be this one. Now, just quickly, let me show you that, because you know that each project is like unique on what they already have ready to be used before or after launch. So in this case, its ecosystem is going to be divided into 5 different features. As you can see, you got farming and staking, you got bridging, you got swapping, you got DAO, and you got the NFT collection, which, as you can see, is the only one that is available right now. So ecosystem divided into 5 main features. So far, or like pre-launch, only one available so far, which is going to be the NFT collection. Now let's go to the beginning of the website just for you to have an idea how it looks like. We got, of course, links to their socials. Later on, we're going to be diving into that. You got access to the fair launch on Pinsel, where we already went through that, and then, well, you got a little bit of what the project is about. For deeper info about the project itself, go and dive into the white paper. I'm not going to be doing so today, but you should be definitely doing so, because remember that this is all myself and just someone that loves crypto and like to share projects that I find interesting with you guys, but by no means I'm any kind of financial advisor. So if you're interested in the project, do your proper research, and then decide what to do. Right, so moving on from that, let's see what it has to say. Just a little bit of reading here, right? It says, step into the world of Joseph of Egypt, or Joe, a groundbreaking blockchain venture that intertwines the rich narrative of the biblical Joseph with the cutting-edge realm of digital finance. Now, Joe, according to them, is not just a cryptocurrency; it is a cultural phenomenon that is going to be bringing to life an ancient story through a state-of-the-art ecosystem. Their platform is going to be offering an immersive experience where history meets innovation, and from the unique visions of Joseph, which is going to be the NFT collection. Remember, I already mentioned that the only feature that is part of the ecosystem that is already live, right? And that showcases digital art inspired by Joseph's saga to a dynamic marketplace, fostering a community around these digital treasures, right? This is just a little bit of what the project is aiming to do. Then you got access to their tokenomics. Of course, you guys can go through all of that later on when doing your Dior. So token fees is going to be 8%, 11 billion is the total supply available. So you can see 100% is available. Features on ecosystem 5, I've already mentioned a few times in the video, and 10 tokens are going to be 0. Some of the articles where you can find info about it, you got it right there. And a little bit more of info about the project. Once again, you guys go through all of that, because here they are mostly talking about the rest of the features, like the DAO, the swapping, the staking, the farming, that are going to be available once again after launch. Talking about that, the roadmap is divided into 5 different stages, and if you go through that, you will be seeing like when these features in their ecosystem, that are part of their ecosystem, are going to be ready to use. I'm not gonna go through that, but you do you definitely do that, right? Now, going back to the main website, what else we got? We got the ecosystem. Once again, this is the first thing we saw, different kind of features that they have, and join their pre-sale. Some of the partners, you got PinkSell, DexView, CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko. They got fast tracking for this one, CoinsBit, AskBit, Moontalk, and AVE. And quick links to their ecosystem roadmap, economic, pre-sale, and white paper. So right here at the end, what you got is, well, we join pre-sale. You already know you can do it directly from its main website, which is this one, or you can just go to PinkSell, depends of how you find it. And then you got links to their socials. Now let's go and take a look at its socials right now. Let's start with Twitter or X, whichever you prefer to call it. As you can see, they got a fair number of followers. We're talking about 8.7 or a little bit more than 8.7K followers. Now, something I got to say about Twitter is that even though, as you can see, they have more than 7 tweets. Most of them, I already went through all of that, and most of them are like the same tweet that they keep sharing and sharing. Of course, this is the tweet where they are like going through the main features of the project, so I'm guessing that's the reason why they decided to share it or to tweet it so many times. But out of these 70 posts, most of them are going to be that. Now, anyways, I'm not saying that they are not actually paying attention to the socials, because it's not the case. If you go to their Telegram, you will be seeing that it's actually bigger than the Twitter community, because they have 9.5K followers. They are quite active, mostly talking about the fair launch itself today. Now I want to go and take a look at their Telegram community right now, because I want to show you something related to the kind of marketing that they are doing. So let's go and take a look at that. Okay, so this is Telegram community, as I mentioned right already, 9.5K, a little bit more than that, and all this is from today, as you can see, mostly once again talking about the fair launch. Now, what I wanted to share with you is marketing wise, they have been investing in marketing quite a lot, because you will be finding tons of videos actually in multiple languages talking about the project, right? So there are a few in English, of course. There are others, if I recall correctly, in Portuguese. I think others are like in Russian. So you will be finding tons of different YouTubers or influencers talking about the project, which I think it's great for the project. Like more eyes to it, because it's each influencer has its own community, so there will be more people like at least taking a look at the project. So I like that they are investing a lot in marketing pre-launch, right? Of course, we'll have to go let's go back here to the main website. Of course, we will have to wait and see what's going to be happening with the project after launch. You know how crypto works. This is what we have at the moment. So I'm just talking facts right now, but we'll still have to wait. Once again, the project still have a day and a few hours left of its fair launch, and after that, they have to get ready for its launch. So do your job, decide what to do, join up the community, ask the question, go through all the info available, white paper, roadmap, everything on the website. Go and take a look at the Twitter, some of the videos that other influencers have made about the project, and then only after all that, you decide what to do. So thank you very much, and we'll see you on the next video. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.